guys, and welcome into another Buffy reaction. Today we are on season 4, episode 13, called The Iron Team. I have not been this excited for a Buffy episode. I think this might be the most excited I've ever been for a Buffy episode, actually. I'm fearing already that I shouldn't get my hopes up because the whole Room 314 thing that was teased at the end of the last episode, it probably isn't even going to be explained in this one. It's probably going to leave us hanging for a while. But what if it doesn't? I have been really enjoying the whole lab plotline. It has gone in a direction I never could have imagined. We're kind of on their side right now. We're being recruited to work with them, but we know that there's something dark happening there. What? And now we know that that dark thing, I think, is Room 314. Walsh is evil, I'm telling you right now. Also, before we get into this episode, I do want to address the fact that I didn't notice when Riley's character got introduced to the main credits in the first episode that it happened, but then when I went back and edited that episode, I immediately did notice, and I just didn't bring it up on camera since, but I've noticed. How do I feel about him being a main character? I don't mean to sound iffy about him, but I just don't think he's going to last beyond this season. So I'm trying not to get too invested. I think Spike has the potential to outlast as a main character and stay in those credits for seasons moving forward, whereas I really feel, especially because I also think that the lab plot is going to be only season 4, I think the lab and Riley are going to come to an end. I don't know how, but I think they're not going to be carried into season 5. So, like, I like Riley, but I'm just not letting myself get attached. He's too nice. We've had this discussion. Also, I think it was am I mistaken? I think it was episode 11 that people were saying, oh no, you didn't see the post-credits scene. There was something with Buffy and Riley, I guess. But I went back after, seeing that comment, and there was no post-credits scene. At least not where I'm watching, which is on Hulu. So let me know if I missed out on something there. With all that being said, we're going into season 4, episode 13, The Iron Team. If you would like to watch the full episode right along with me, my uncut reactions are available below on my Patreon. But if you would rather just watch the edited version here on YouTube, then let's get into it.
Hostile 17 can't harm any living creature in any way.
Oh, also, I have a theory. I totally forgot. I have a theory about 314. I forgot to let you guys know. It seemed really obvious, and maybe it's not even true, but it seemed obvious to me when I was editing the last episode. I was like, wait, they just took in Ethan Rayne, okay? What if Ethan is in room 314 and they're doing something to him? I'm worried too because Spike might have been taken in by them again because we haven't seen him since the car crashed. Okay, hopefully he got away. Aww, this is so cozy.
5. Since none of us has any money to represent money, but that's gonna change once my merchandise hits the street.
You're an entrepreneur now?
The box is drugs.
You're just not a drug dealer.
It's a natural food bar that provides a nutritional energy boost for active, health-conscious people. Want one?
I could use one, actually. It looks like a chocolate bar.
Wish that Buff could have made it. This three-hand poker's not quite the game.
You know how it is with a spanking new boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
she's in her honeymoon.
Well, there's still heaps we don't know about these commandos. What exactly are they up to?
Cut to the yeah. They're just running through the forest with their little guns. Nothing to see here. Oh, are they training?
Took the patrol team 42 minutes to track you, and you neutralized them in 28 seconds. Very impressive.
He's so proud. I love that he's such a cheerleader for her.
You're a hit. Everybody loves you.
Why? What? Are you threatened? Is she I said this from the beginning, what if she's gonna try to get, well, I said at the beginning, they're doing experiments of some sort on demons. What if, her science brain wants to experiment on Buffy because she's also, this incredible being? And her understanding just how powerful Buffy is, that look, I swear to God, if she tries to get Buffy in 314, we're gonna throw hands. We could beat her up so easy, okay? We could neutralize Walsh so easy. I hope she knows that.
You do remember about tonight, right?
Wait, what's tonight?
Bronze, the gang. I wouldn't be anywhere else. I miss you guys.
Okay, good.
Riley just walked in.
Girl, she really... Like, I thought that this type of honeymoon phase would be over by now. It's... Maybe it hasn't been too long, but wow. Like, you're talking to your bestie and you can't pay attention to her because your boyfriend just walked in the room. I mean, there's something nice and romantic about that, I guess. Like, getting distracted, that's cute, but it is starting to be a little bit much for me. But I also, it's interesting, like, how excited she was about Riley telling her that Walsh was really impressed with the specific thing, that this specific move that she did, and she's like kind of like gassing herself up and feeling excited and proud of herself in a way that I don't think we've seen before, which is nice because a lot of the time her abilities she kind of just takes as, you know what, it's a job, it's what I've been put here to do, and she kind of almost resents it in a lot of ways, but she just accepts it at the same time. And now she's in a space with these people who really idolize the fact that she's able to do all this. And I feel like a touch of that is nice for her because she's just too hard on herself. And it's nice to see her confident in herself and proud of herself. There's just something off about it too, where it's like she just doesn't feel like Buffy anymore. I don't know, am I just raining on her parade? I don't know.
Well, spent most of it at Xander's, teaching Anya to play poker.
That sounds like fun.
It actually does.
Yeah.
I would choose to be there.
That's his lunch? Oh, he is so gonna be punished.
Everyone's getting spanked but me.
Back here again. Interesting.
Yeah, wipe your feet when you enter.
Okay. This is where he chose to Spike's new home. Got it. Also, good to see that you're good.
Much as it pains me to say it, I owe you a debt of gratitude for the help you provided me in my recent
$200.
metamorphosis.
Actually, I think 300 by the end of it.
300.
300.
I'll do that. Thinking about your affliction, newfound discovery that you can fight only demons. Does it occur to you there may be a higher purpose?
You made me lose count. From here on, I want nothing to do with a lot of you.
But your name's in the credits, buddy.
Mike.
Higher purpose. Aw.
And I don't want you crawling back here knocking on my door. We're through. Got it?
That is not going to be the case, I think, even by the end of this episode. But who's going to go crawl into who? I would love for it to be Spike. Also, really sad to see, like, Giles, him trying to talk to Spike about maybe there's a higher purpose for you. I think he just really enjoys guiding people. Lately, since Buffy has been more taken under the wing of the initiative, I think he's that desperate, honestly, to feel important and guide someone and help someone harness, like, their purpose and their power. And I think that's what he was trying to do with Spike. And it's so sad that Spike blew him off like that. But I think they might become good friends eventually. Their chemistry was so fun in the last episode, and I can just see it has a lot of potential to go places.
I mean, if you'd rather wait.
What are they talking about?
I'm ready.
Nah.
I want to.
What are they talking about? Like something fighting or something. Oh, going to the lab. Yeah. I know the show's sense of humor. I knew they weren't talking about sex.
Summers, Buffy.
Here we go. Keep your eyes peeled, Buffy.
You told me, but you never said it was huge.
Don't like to brag.
It's not even that big.
No, I don't.
The innuendo continues.
Took 8 of us to bring those 2 down.
They'll be under our control soon enough. Dr. Engelman,
Under our control.
head of our science team. The more advanced arsenal can be complicated, but I'm certain in time you'll pick that up. Don't pick that up.
What's in there?
Research area.
Research.
Very restricted for security reasons.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to the team.
Ew.
I've been trying to find a doll's eye crystal my entire life.
It was my grandma's, I think. I found it a long time ago in my attic.
I want you to have it. Oh, no, Tara. I can't. It's like a family heirloom.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't take that
I
either.
just wouldn't feel comfortable.
Maybe tonight. I mean, if you're not doing something, you could come over and we could do something.
Tara is so cute.
That sounds really
Wait, can
nice,
we
but
invite Tara, though?
I already have plans with people.
That's fine. Can we invite her? Would she want to?
It's kind of a specific crowd.
I don't
You might
care.
feel out of place.
Anya's probably gonna be there. Well, I
bet.
guess there's the whole, like, well, I don't know. She's a witchy girl. She can know about what we get up to. Because I was gonna say, the only thing I would feel like, I don't know. I guess it is weird to, like, it's been a while since they've all been able to get together as friends. So I kind of see how you wouldn't want to invite Tara. I think I just feel really bad because you can, like, see how hard it was for her to make that move and be the one to invite Willow over, and then getting rejected, even if it's for a valid reason, is just, like, really hard for someone with the social anxiety. Also, I wonder if she might have a little bit of a crush on Willow. I don't know. She could just be really, really, really socially anxious, but she also seems, like, very flustered around Willow. And I wonder if it's because it's Willow or because she just doesn't really, she's not used to talking to anyone, you know? We're gonna see. We're gonna see. Oh my god, we're going in. We're going in. Oh my god, are we? Well, oh, what the fuck? We're not going in. Oh, we're going in? We're going in.
How's our baby doing today?
Adjusting nicely. Reflexes, motor functions, all off the charts.
Baby?
That's what I like to hear. I know you're gonna make me proud.
They are making demons? Why? I think I said that at the end of the last episode. Like, that might be what they're doing in there. But why?
You haven't been paying any attention to me tonight.
You know, that was a weird comment that she made when she was talking to Buffy and telling her about, like, them experimenting on the demons in, like, the big area pool, like, you know what I'm talking about. Soon they'll be under our control. And I thought that that was a weird way to put it, because it's like, wouldn't you say soon they won't be able to hurt anyone? You know, if that's all that you're worried about doing. But her using the phrase, like, under our control was really weird to me. And so I guess the only way I can see, like, her creating demons, just her being a control freak. Like, what she doesn't like about the demons out in the world now is that they aren't under her control. But if she can make them under her control, then she's more comfortable with it. But then the question is, what are you going to do with them under your control? Why? What's the purpose? And that, I have no idea.
It's getting late. Maybe we should go.
Go, you can't go. Buffy hasn't gotten here
Yeah,
yet.
what the heck?
She's almost an hour late. She's probably
Ooh, is
off
she
living
that
the
late
life of
already?
Riley. I don't think she's coming.
Here she comes.
Okay. Oh, and she brought Riley.
Riley.
See, this is what I was gonna say. Because, like, I was gonna say, oh my god. No, if she got to bring Riley, we should have brought Tara. That's the rules. Because she's specific. This is the difference. This is the difference between Willow and Riley, or Willow and Buffy right now, is Buffy is so consumed by this new relationship she's in. Willow didn't bring Tara because she wants to make tonight about friendship and catching up with each other. You brought Riley, which is fine, but that's not what tonight was supposed to be about or what Willow wanted it to be about. I guess she could have communicated better about wanting it to just be them because she misses her and she wants to catch up. That should have been communicated, but also sometimes things like that, I think, should go unsaid, and it does hurt when you see, in this situation, when you see Buffy bring in Riley, because it's like, oh, she doesn't care about this time together the same way that I do. It's not that she's a bad friend, it's not that she is doing anything maliciously, but it's not even that she's being inconsiderate, it's just that they're thinking very differently right now about the situation, and it's just sad when that happens.
Hope you don't mind us tagging along.
No, what the fuck? Never mind. What do you mean you brought half of the initiative? That is weird. That is weird. Bring Riley, whatever, it's fine. What I said before still stands, but whatever. Bringing all of them? What do you mean? Why? That sucks. I feel for Willow.
I just thought this was supposed to be, you know, just the Scooby Corps, you know? I mean, I could have invited somebody else if I knew it was an open free-for-all.
So who did you want to invite?
No one. I mean, I meant...
Why are we keeping Tara a secret? It's so odd to me. I feel like I missed something.
It just means that when I patrol, I'll have a heavily armed team backing me up. Boyfriend going to work with me. Big extra perk.
You're not supposed to work with mixing work and personal life.
Don't you think you're rushing things a little?
Mm-hmm.
I thought you liked Riley.
We
Not with
do.
Riley, with the initiative.
Yeah.
A bunch of stuff about them we still don't know.
I know that.
They neuter vampires and demons, but then what?
Mm-hmm.
Are they gonna reintegrate them into society? 314 thing that Ethan told Giles about.
Oh, good, it's on our radar too.
Chaos and tries to kill you is a man you can trust.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying it came from Ethan. Well, there they go. Now she has to answer that every time, like the rest of them?
Mother wants us.
Mother wants us?
Talk later.
Dr. Engelman, we'll brief you on its defenses.
When threatened, it's imperative, when ensnaring it, not to damage its arms.
Why?
Question.
What happens if you damage its arms?
Why exactly can't we damage this poke thing's arms? When fighting for your life, body parts get damaged, and better its bits than mine. Or
it's so interesting to see her, like, even in the way that she dresses, obviously stands out from the rest of these commando guys. The reason that Walsh likes the commando guys is because, and why she's uncomfortable right now, I know she is because they don't ask questions. They come to work in their matching clothes, so they have zero personality, and they just do what she says, and she likes that. And Buffy is not going to be that. And that's why, you know, when that was mentioned between her and the doctor, it was like, oh, yeah, she might be a problem. She's kind of like, she doesn't really listen. She's going to be hard to control. We know that they have means of controlling things. I'm going to say it now. Yes, I think it's like 99% chance that they are going to attempt to get her under their scalpel, whatever they use, to try to experiment on her and make her controllable. 100%.
Yes?
what do they want?
Want?
Yeah, what's their
Why are they here?
motive?
I find it's easier to predict their responses if I know.
They're not sentient, just destructive, I believe.
They do
Oh,
have
okay.
canine. Might want to be suited up for this.
Oh, you mean the camo?
You want her to dress like the rest of
I
them?
thought about it, but on me it's gonna look all Private Benjamin.
Yes, Buffy. Do not dress how she wants.
Capture, not a kill. Any questions? Buffy.
Keep asking questions, Buffy. I love it.
I thought maybe, I mean, if you still wanted to
Yeah.
do something.
Let's do something with that family heirloom. Or honestly, it doesn't even have to be witchy. We can just be friends. We can watch a movie.
I know she likes you. In fact, she liked you before I did.
Really? What do you mean she liked me before you did? You didn't like me?
He thought you were really, really weird.
It just isn't right. Always been Riley's second in command. Instead, he picks a girl.
Ew.
Whatever.
Maybe he just wanted to give you a chance to get out from under his shadow.
You literally saw what she could do. Like, do you not remember how quickly she took you guys down before? Maybe you should think about that when you're wondering why she's second in command, because I can tell you right now, whether they were together or not, she's a bigger asset to this team than anybody else. And I don't mean to be cocky for Buffy, but it's just a fact.
Hello,
Oh my god,
17.
is he just coming home with some groceries? How cute of him. Oh, sweet. Oh, I thought I got him for a second. He's just trying to live his life, guys. And he's not even harmful anymore. No, no, no. What are we doing?
We've tagged Hostile 17 with a tracer and we're in pursuit.
Oh, man. Nah. Nah, 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 nah.
Say again, Beta Team, you're breaking up.
Oh. Oh, this is... Oh, okay. What are we doing right now? What is happening with this editing? Why is he holding his arms out like that? Did this really happen? Because, okay, it's an interesting way to tell us, but great. That was so weird.
So, what do you want to do now?
Oh. Oh. They just get off on the fighting. Oh, it's kind of giving Faith a little bit, no? Is that what Hello? What the fuck? Ew, why are you watching that? I can't even oh, I'm gonna puke. The control issues are worse than I imagined. What do you mean you have a camera in every single commando's dorm room? Like, that in itself is not okay because they for sure don't know. But then on top of that, you're gonna sit there and stare at him being with his girlfriend. What even was that expression on her face? It's like, she was like, what is that supposed to mean? Why are you, that's disgusting. Why are you watching? What is she thinking? There's gonna come a time in the season where the Scooby Gang starts to find out that Walsh is not okay, that she's insane and evil and disgusting. And I'm already worried that the way it's going to happen is people are going to try to, Giles is going to find out and he's going to try to tell Willow, and then she's not going to believe him, and then eventually she'll find out, and then she'll try to tell Buffy, and then she's not going to believe her, and then Buffy eventually will find out, and then she'll try to tell Riley, and Riley's not going to believe her. Like, I'm afraid that there's going to be like a staggered lack of communication and belief when it comes to this, because she's the one in charge. Like, we've not had a situation like this before, and they're all working for... It's gonna be a mess. Would love if it just all came out in the open and we didn't have to have any messy communication tropes. Or, no, she's good. How could you say this about her? She's not evil. I hope that it doesn't come to that in any sort of capacity. Because she... Anyways. Spike. Oh.
Spike? You may want to give up these morning...
I told you I hoped he was the one to be crawling back, and it's by the end of the episode.
How is this our concern, seeing that you've expressed a desire to have nothing more to do with us?
Spike said that?
The bugger shot me.
Yeah, let's get this thing out.
Back.
Why should I help you?
Oh, she's not gonna be... No, this is bad. This is actually so bad that Spike is here right now, because Walsh already doesn't like Giles. If they know that Spike came here... Oh no, it's gonna look so bad if they find out that they're helping Spike. Okay.
Goody good guy.
Please, let's get rid of this tracer right now.
Oh, come on. Circle the wagons. Tend to the wounded here. No time for layabouts.
Hey. What's the matter?
This is so
Weren't
nice.
expecting to see me?
Wait, this is so nice. This is her first time waking up and being comfortable, I think. It's really nice for her to get her little proper morning after.
Your robot bird sounds hungry.
But yeah, cut short.
It's just a reminder to take my vitamins.
Oh,
You're
what?
kidding. Quite the regimental soldier.
Where did he get those vitamins from? I hope they're... Hi, Karma. I hope they're not from Walsh.
Aren't you curious about all the science and research stuff they're doing?
Yes, keep that curiosity, Buffy.
We're doing good here.
He's just such a good guy that he doesn't see the bad in things, I think.
What's 314?
He doesn't know. He definitely doesn't know. Oh. I assumed he didn't know. Why did he look at her like that?
We have a situation.
Nah, he doesn't know.
On my way.
What is it?
Oh, she... Whoa, 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 whoa. She definitely called because she was listening in and she heard Buffy ask about 314. Does he know? Maybe he was... He doesn't know. I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. No, what? He doesn't know. Maybe he thinks he knows. Is he getting curious now?
Lose your way, Agent?
Ooh.
I didn't want any slip-ups, that's why I'm putting you in charge. You rendezvous with them at these coordinates. Make me proud.
Yes, ma'am.
Anyways.
She already holds too much influence over Riley, over Agent Finn.
We move to the contingency scenario?
That's interesting that she just corrected herself. I wonder why she has this specific affinity for Riley. I don't know, like, how did he get to be the one in charge, like the top commando guy? Because she's so specific about being, like, professional. I think it's really interesting that she slips up and says, uses his first name. Honestly, what if... Nah. It's crossed my mind a couple times, like, what if she's his literal mom? Now I don't think so because of him being like, mother is calling, and, like, he wouldn't say that if she was his actual mom. Like, he wouldn't say that joke, or I hope it was a joke. What if that's just what they call her sometimes? I don't know. What are you doing with that arm?
It's blinking.
I don't care if it's playing Rocking the Casbah on the bloody juice hop. Just get it out of me.
This'll take some time.
Great. Yeah, we don't. Riley's about to show up. Oh, did Willow not come home last night? Did she sleep over at Tara's?
Sorry about bailing on you guys at the Bronze.
That's okay. Don't worry about it.
The apology is nice.
Okay.
And bailing on you again right now.
They really keep you hopping, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Is it?
Hello?
Willow, you're there at
Oh.
last. We have a problem. No, it's your help I need, actually.
Really? What do you want me to do?
Oh, she was so happy to hear that.
We have a reading of a Class 3 subterrestrial moving through the sewer tunnels just on the north edge of town.
Okay, so she's setting her up for a trap, right?
All we need you to do is get a visual on this thing. This will feed me back an image, and I can advise you from there.
There's still some stuff about all this that I'm not clear on.
Great. I think
When you get
she's
back.
listening. She's listening to Willow. That's really nice that she was actually listening to Willow about, hey, we actually don't know what their agenda is. I love that she's allowing that to be in the back of her mind. I am scared. Though, let me just say, listen, this whole like them trying to control Buffy or do experiment on Buffy or whatever it is, that whole thing in my mind was going to be like a last quarter of the season thing. We're at the middle. We're at the middle now, which means we have a lot of time left if my guess that the lab is going to take up the entire season is correct, which makes me scared because a lot of things are moving really fast right now in this episode. They're already talking about needing to do something to Buffy. She's walking her into the trap right now, I think. And I'm worried, just because of where we're at in the season, that she's going to be successful. And they are going to be like mind controlling Buffy for a good chunk of this season. And it's going to be really frustrating if that's the case.
Let the air be burned. Did it work?
I'd venture yes.
Uh-huh. Cool. Is it gonna be, who is it gonna be?
He's brought along a friend.
Wait!
They seem...
These are demons under their control. She knows that, right? Because she recognized them. What the? Oh no. No, because there's no way that she's gonna like be able to escape this and be like, guys, the lab is bad. Let's take down the lab. Because then what happens to the rest of the season?
Okay, we want to keep this hostile contained.
Let's get rid of it.
There. Let's go.
Fast.
Go.
Yeah.
Flushed. Tracer's been flushed.
Okay. Yay. Okay. She's not, her heart, okay. She's just disconnected from the heart rate monitor. That's why it stopped working. What, is Walsh trying to kill her right now? I thought she was gonna try to capture and mind control her.
She's dead, Riley. I know what she meant to you.
How could this happen?
She was a very,
This is
very
so
special
annoying.
girl.
This is
I
so
didn't-
annoying. She's right there.
It's hard not to blame myself.
Professor Walsh, that simple little recon you sent me on, turns out it was me trapped in the sewers with a faulty weapon and 2 of your pet demons. You really don't know what a slayer is. Trust me when I say you're gonna find out.
Oh my god. Badass, thank God. Okay, okay. This is and now you know. And now you know. Oh, thank God. I thought we were gonna go down the whole miscommunication route for episodes and episodes and episodes.
I'm not going anywhere. Not until those bastards undo whatever they did to me. Put me back the way I was.
Back in the gang.
As long as the initiative is in operation, it's not safe for you here.
No.
I don't know how she got out of there, but okay, great. Good job, Buffy.
It's not safe for any of us.
This is so... I'm so happy. I'm so happy that she realized this quickly. And Riley was right there to see it and realize too. But then it's confusing me, because now what? What? What the? Why is he wearing camo? Was he one of the regular camo guys? I was like, that's a weird random name to be calling your pet demon, as Buffy said, it's just random to be calling him Adam. What if he literally was a human camo guy, Adam? And I'm not threatened by her in the slightest.
Gone, Riley will come around. It's for the greater good.
She has a weird relationship with Riley.
You'll see that. Well, first things first. Remove the complication, and when she least expects it.
Adam! Ah?
Mommy.
What the fuck was this episode? Wait, let me make sure there's not a post credits. What the fuck was this episode? Oh my god. Mommy, he said. Did he just kill her? Because she's just human. He just killed her? Also, why ending on mommy is so odd. Like, what's the psyche? Why did he kill her? Win for us? I guess that saves us a lot of trouble. Is the doctor going to take over as the main antagonist? Because the lab is going to keep... I have never been so thrown off by a Buffy episode before in the most exciting way, because it's like... It's fun when you can predict, like, oh, this might happen, that might happen. But it's, like, so cool when they throw you off like this and you're just like, well, what now? Because that's where I'm at. Adam's not going to become the main antagonist. Adam's a victim. We need to help the guy out. I wonder if he killed her because, like, he's aware of what she did to him. He just needed his revenge. So much happened in this episode. I actually kind of have a headache. It might be because I'm starving and I'm ready to go eat now, but like so much happened in this episode. And again, I'm so excited to get to the next one. I'm so happy that Buffy realized, like, found out about everything. You're so dumb for trying to do that for Buffy. I'm so dumb for thinking that she was gonna not be able to get out of that. But it just felt like that's what had to happen for me to understand the structure of the rest of the season. I don't understand the structure of the rest of the season whatsoever, but it's kind of more fun this way. So happy Riley was right there. I'm so happy. Okay. Thank God we evaded the commando guys when it came to the situation with Spike. Hey girl. Spike, we need him on our team. He's on our team because he's anti-lab just like we are, although we want him to stay like... Actually, it'd be nice in the end for him to switch back. I wonder if that would be possible. Because he doesn't have a soul at the end of the day. But I wonder if it's possible, like, if he ever switches back to being able to hurt innocent people, if by the time that happens, he would choose not to. I think it's safe to say Walsh is dead. Riley, I'm going to assume, is going to want to tell the other commando guys, like, hey, guys, this place is bad. We got to get out of here. So it feels like the lab's going to be, like, at an end. The only problem is now we have, like, their demons that they're trying to create, which clearly there's a problem doing that because they just killed you. So they might be a problem. Adam might be a problem. I wonder how many other Adams there are. And also the doctor. The doctor is still out there, and he's the one who's capable of creating these creatures. So, like, he's a problem. I cannot believe Walsh is dead. This was such a good episode. So unexpected, so much fun. Again, I really thought they were going to leave me hanging with 314. Wait, so then why though? When Ethan said, like, the demon world was, like, scared of whatever was happening in 314, was it just because demons being controlled by these people is just something that they didn't want? I guess it would have to be, unless there's still something that... I mean, it would also make sense that demons would not be a fan of, but the demons apparently specifically called out 314 as something that they were scared of. Obviously, they would be scared of, like, not being able to kill innocent people anymore. Great episode. Cannot wait to get to the next one. I'm surprised to hear, like, I think a lot of people really like seasons 3 and then 5 through 7. I feel like season 4 isn't at the top of anyone's lists when I've seen, like, people mention favorite seasons. I love this season so much. Hindsight is going to help me as far as like looking back and being like, what do I like more? I'm just having a lot of fun with season 4. Okay. Do you want me to be done? Do you need me to be done? I'm going to be done. I'm going to go eat some food. Are you hungry? Okay. Thank you for being here, and hopefully I will see you guys next time.